Hi guys, let's discuss CAT 2024 slot 3 set 3. Let's read the information. Over the top subscriber of a platform is segregated into three categories: kid, elder and others. Some of the subscriber use one app and other use multiple apps. So there are two types of subscriber, one using one app and others were using multiple apps to access the platform. The figure below shows the percentage of the total number of subscribers in 23 and 24 who belong to kid and elder category. So in 2023, 15% kids belong to subscriber category out of the total subscriber, and in 2024, 20% were kids out of total subscriber. And similarly, data has been given for adult. Now it also talks about certain number of subscriber using multiple app, single app. So what I can do is I can organize this data like this. 2023, right? I can write here kids and using single app, multiple app, and I can write total. Similarly, I can write adults, single app, multiple apps, and I can talk about 2024 also. Right, and here, so let's read now. Total subscriber increased by 10%. So I think this value out of total subscriber has gone up by 10%. In 2024, half of the subscriber kid category and 2/3 of the subscribers no elder category subscriber use one app. It means in 2024, right, how many total ed kids are there? 20%. So total kids in 2024 are 20%. Out of that, half of them are using single app. So I think 10% are going to use single and 10% will use multiple. And for adult, it is 2/3 of the subscriber use one app. So in adult, total number of subscriber is 30%. So out of that 30%, 2/3 means 20% will use single app and rest 10% will use multiple app. If I know how many adults, how many kids are there, I will be able to easily calculate this value. Right. In 2023, number of subscribed kid category who use multiple app was the same as the number of subscriber from the elder category who use one app. Okay. So maybe you are saying in 2023, kids category who use multiple app is equal to adult category. So these two values has to be same as per the given information. 10,000 subscriber kid category use one app and 15,000 subscriber adult category use multiple apps in 2023. Great. So you are clearly saying 10,000 from kid category. So this value is 10,000, right? And this value is how much? 15,000. 15,000, sorry, multiple. Okay. So now what I can do? How many kids were there total in 2023? That is 15%. So let me assume that in 23 total subscriber base is 100x. So out of that 15% are kids. So 15x are kid, and out of that 15x, 10,000 using single app. So rest 15x minus 10,000 are going to use multiple app. And how many adults are there in 23? So adults will become 20x. And out of that 15,000 using multiple apps. So you can say 20x minus 15,000 will use single app. Now these two values are equal. So we can equate them. So let's equate. That is 15x minus 10,000 is equal to how much? 20x minus 15,000. Now that will help us to calculate the value of x. So we can say 5x is equal to 5,000. X is 1,000. If x is 1,000, we have taken total subscriber to 100x. So they will become 1 lakh. So subscriber in 2020 is 1 lakh. So in 2024, it will become 1,10,000. Now we are good to answer all the question because now we can calculate these values also. If need arises, I'll do that. First question. How many subscribers belong to the others category? Now you can say in 2024, 20% were kid, 30% were adults, so rest 50% will be others. So you have to calculate 50% of 1,10,000, that will become 55,000. So for the first question, your option C is the correct answer. Go to the next one. What person subscriber in the kid category use multiple apps in 2023? Now, in 2023, total number of kids will become 15x, that is 15,000. So, in 23, total kids are how much? 15,000. And out of that, how many of them are using multiple apps? That is, you subtract 10,000 because 10,000 are using single app and total kids are 15,000. So, 5,000 kids are using multiple apps out of 15,000. So this, if you convert it into percentage, 1 by 3 will become 33.33%. So I think for this question, option A is going to be the correct answer. Let's erase some part and then we can proceed to the next part of the question. So let's look at the next question of this particular set. What was the percentage increase in number of subscribers in the elder category? Now, in 2023, elder category were 20% of 1 lakh. So, in 2023, elders were 20,000, which increased to in 2024 is 30% of 1 lakh 10,000. That will become 33,000. So, percentage change is final minus initial upon initial into 100. So, 13,000 divided by 20,000 into 100. It will become how much? 65%. So I think option A is the correct answer. And let's look at the last question of this set. What could be the minimum percentage of subscriber who use multiple apps in 2024? So we have to minimize the users that are using multiple apps. Now in 2024, we know that 10% of kids are definitely using multiple apps. That is 11,000. And in adult category also 10%, again 11,000 people are using. Now in others category, I'll assume no one uses the multiple because there's no data given for adult category. And since I want to minimize the users of multiple apps, so I will assume or create a scenario, I'll assume that no one from other category is using multiple apps. So in that case, total people, minimum at least these 22,000 are going to use multiple apps. In that case, my answer will become 20%. So that's it. So option B is going to be the correct answer this question. That's all guys. Thank you.